The Cold War wasn't fought on a battlefield. It was fought in the shadows.
A secret operation that demanded an unthinkable budget in the 1960s. The world's most unlikely secret agent. To breach the Soviet fortress, the only way was through the front gates. The architects of absurdity, the CIA's Directorate of Science and Technology.
The plan: to turn a living creature into a precise, disposable machine.
Meet Agent 19-B, codename Acoustic Kitty.
The first problem wasn't the Soviets. It was the simple, unstoppable curiosity of a cat.
A multi-million-dollar asset, rendered useless by the irresistible scent of nothing. Instinct was the enemy. The solution was more invasive, more permanent. A wire to silence hunger. A technological override of nature itself.
The $15 million problem was solved.
The robotic spy was ready.
The point of no return. Years of research distilled into a single, high-stakes moment. They released the weapon. The multi-million-dollar clock had officially started ticking. Success was a matter of inches. This was the moment of truth.
We have them.
Signal acquired.
For the first time, they were in.
The most expensive microphone ever built was working flawlessly. But instinct does not die easily. The battle for control was happening beneath the fur.
For 5 agonizing minutes, they believed they had cracked the code.
But the CIA forgot one crucial, chaotic force. The allure of the everyday.
The $20 million asset made its final, unilateral decision. The mission was irrelevant.
The most advanced technology in the world had walked straight into the one variable they could not control.
No!
Inside the van, the team realized their 5-year mistake in a horrifying flash.
It wasn't a spy or a counteragent. It was a common, yellow taxicab. The multi-million-dollar asset was removed from the chessboard in less than 5 seconds.
Retrieve the evidence. The $20 million secret could not be left on the street.
The only thing recovered, the miniature radio, a physical monument to a massive failure.
The most expensive walk of shame in the history of the Central Intelligence Agency.
The failure wasn't technical. It was fundamentally, chaotically biological.
The official report had to sanitize the chaos. The ultimate cover-up began.
The $15 million answer reduced to 3 simple, devastating words: controlling the Siamese cat's actions.
All that remained was the evidence of the expense, the physical graveyard of a failed experiment.
The true cost was a life, used and discarded for a momentary chance at victory.
Decades later, the absurd truth finally saw the light of day.
The men who planned it carried the memory of that day for decades.
The paradox: technology can control everything except the fundamental chaos of nature.
The Cold War was fought with bombs and budgels, but ended by a simple, feline rebellion.
A secret buried for decades, proving that even the most powerful governments can be beaten by absurdity.
But ask yourself this: what other classified experiments are walking around right now, completely undetected? This is the untold, bizarre history of Acoustic Kitty. Hit that subscribe button for more stories the government kept hidden.
We want to hear from you. What is the weirdest, most unbelievable history you know? Tell us in the comments.
$15 million in the 1960s. That is over $150 million today.
The project consumed years, draining the emotional and intellectual resources of the CIA's top minds. Imagine the world from the agent's perspective. A dizzying blur of giants and strange, inescapable noises.
The Soviets were masters of counterintelligence. Only a biological agent stood a chance against their technology.
The battery pack had to be custom-built, lightweight, and engineered for 5 hours of continuous transmission.
The failure wasn't just money. It was the years of human effort, frustration, and moral compromise.
The ultimate plot twist. The multi-million-dollar mission defeated by a $2 taxi fare.
The very instincts they fought so hard to silence were the ones that ultimately prevailed.
The ethical line blurred when the Cold War demanded the unbelievable.
The human element, forced to perform the unimaginable in the name of national security.
The official history filed away a truth that was stranger than any fiction they could invent.
Every cat on every windowsill carries a piece of that bizarre, untold legacy.
The final conclusion remains the most humbling lesson in espionage history.
Never underestimate the power of pure, unbridled feline will.
You've unlocked one of the Cold War's most embarrassing secrets. Don't miss the next one.
Could you train your cat to be a spy?
Tell us below.
Every like and share helps us bring more of this shocking history to light.
Thank you for watching.